Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would go for the supreme...
He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Neymar was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona take the early advantage. Neymar pushes it out wide. Spoon forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Drilled in low. It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Arda Turan. It's a long forward pass. Gets into some space. Drills one in. They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Gets it back, goes long and forward. All the way back, and they start again. Gets it upfield, battles to win it back. Plays it out to the flank. Tries the route one option. And the half-time whistle goes.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So off we go once more. Played out to the right. Pogba. Now the pass. A chance! Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Ball swung in. Is there any support? He might not need it. Plays it out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, that's where he wants it. Needed a better pass there.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Neymar collects the ball from behind. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's a loose ball. Pogba pumps it forwards. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Touch and go. Aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Barcelona have a sub ready to come on. Pogba. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Messi concedes a free kick for that.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Luis Suarez. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Oh, he's broken through. Javi Guerra unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries a through ball. And it's Luis Suarez. Defence has got rid of that. Schweinsteiger. Joaquin. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were
So we're down to the last four in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set-piece and grab a goal for you.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. In with a header! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
There's a clever pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It's a long forward pass. Arda Turan. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gabi. And he has been fouled there. Joaquin. He goes long. That intervention was very necessary. That's gone a long way up and away. Juan Fran gets it away. Belts one. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now the pass. Felipe gets good distance on it.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Hoists it high. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here's the start of the second half.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Carrasco.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Tries to dink it in. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. That'll be a throw. And it's Turan, Arda Turan, tries a long pass towards the front. That is wayward.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. It's there! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Ferreira Carrasco would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Luis Suarez lobs it in gently. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Aimed forward. Aimed long and direct. Arda Turan. Gets it into the middle. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
In he flies! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. He's found his man, he's had a shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Look, the keeper's been exposed a few too many times for my liking, and something they're going to have to fix, and fix in a hurry.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Chip through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Neymar! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Atletico Madrid, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Barcelona, there is the final whistle. Barcelona hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage, and at the midway point of the tie, they are really well placed. Your reflections then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So, this is round 2 between these two sides who have already met once this season. Now the pass. Gamero looking to get on the end of this. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Schweinsteiger tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona are the most prolific team in the league this season. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Swing at it! gone a long way up and away. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
And out to safety. He's had a go! That really should have hit the net.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Konoplyanka looks to thread it through. And it's Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger tries lifting it over. Defence has got rid of that. Schweinsteiger. Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Schweinsteiger pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Luis Suarez, swept in. What a wonderful goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking then.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from one.
There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created a majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Barcelona carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Neymar. It's Neymar! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Play for a throw. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Pogba with the delivery. Off the post! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? That is wayward.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
That's the throw. Pogba, can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
The defence can get it clear.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Cremulina going full tilt down the left. Pruendelli gets it back. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Jordi Alba has created one goal already. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and...
Barcelona have a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. That was travelling. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Away from immediate danger. Knocks it towards the front. Wonderful quick feet. Cariso gets good distance on it. Pogba with the delivery. They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Second leg of this penultimate stage of the UEFA Champions League. They are on the cusp. For the winners, the final. So that's got things underway. Barcelona arrive here having won their home leg. They appear to have 1 foot in the final. If you consider the margin of victory, it would take something fairly crazy to blow it from here. It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
All Black reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. There's the Route 1 option. Ferreira Carrasco. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a hit! Aim forward. Neymar knocks it towards the front. Neymar. Augusto Fernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Top save! That shot was travelling. It's a long forward pass. Arda Turan. Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Away from immediate danger. Arda Turan. And it's Joaquin. Oh, good interception. Now the pass. Okay. Brings it forward. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Carrasco. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Shapes the shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact
And the semi-final reaches halfway.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Start of the second half.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things.
No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's had a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Atletico Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Okay. Iniesta tries a long pass towards the front. The referee has given a corner. goes back. Jimenez. And now they can launch a counter. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Tries to dink it in. Joaquin pumps it forwards. And the counter is on. Felipe gets his foot in there. Pumps it upfield. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Joaquin with a good steal, well played. Deftly done. Now can he finish? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Jordi Alba. Is there any support? He might not need it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have done it. Into the final, and they can taste glory now. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, all I can add is that they did the necessary and deserve to make it through to the big one. There's always uncertain moments on occasions like this when nerves begin to play a part too, but they came through and they're looking good for it.